Have you ever felt like there's a stronger, braver version of you deep down, just waiting to be unleashed? The world teaches us to seek strength in others, in praise, in numbers, in validation. But what if real strength was always within? You, silent but unshakable? The ancient Stoics knew what we've forgotten today. True power isn't loud. It doesn't need applause. It is quiet, deep, and immovable. There's a version of you buried under fear, doubt, and hesitation, and that version is tougher than anything life could throw at you. But you haven't met them fully. Yet modern society conditions us to look outside for validation. We measure strength through status, numbers, approval. But Stoic philosophy, especially from Marcus Aurelius, teaches us something else entirely. Real strength doesn't shout. It doesn't seek attention. It's steady, silent, and powerful. You are not fragile. You are not broken. And you are definitely not done. This video isn't here to make you feel good. It's here to wake you up, to remind you that everything you need is already inside you. Because the truth is, you are stronger than you think. And it's time you start living like it. 1. The lie you've been told. We've been lied to, not with thunder, but with whispers. Strength, they say, is domination, a perfect smile, a flawless image. If you're not winning, smiling, standing tall, you must be losing. But Marcus Aurelius, who led an empire through plagues, wars, and betrayal, never claimed perfection. He wrote daily about his struggles, anger, fatigue, and the chaos within his own mind. He once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. True strength isn't pretending you're fine. It's looking reality in the face and choosing to rise anyway. It's choosing integrity when it's easier to quit. It's staying clear-headed when the storm rages inside." That's what Stoicism is about. Invisible, immovable strength. And it begins when you stop chasing validation and start building your inner fortress. 2. Strength is built, not found. Everyone wants to feel strong, but not many are willing to become strong, because becoming strong is hard. It means facing discomfort, facing your ego, your laziness, your excuses, letting go of the dream that life will someday get easier. Seneca once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor strengthens the body." Today, we run from discomfort as if it's our enemy, but Stoicism teaches that discomfort is the forge. If you run from it, you run from your potential. You don't read your way into strength, you live your way into it. When you're tired, you show up. When misunderstood, you stay grounded. When life feels unfair, and it will, you respond with calm, not complaints. Because strength isn't a feeling, it's a choice, it's action. We saw that real strength isn't a feeling, it's a decision. It's not found in comfort, but in challenge. And only when tested, does that strength truly reveal itself. 3. You've already survived worse. Take a deep breath. Now recall that one moment, the heartbreak, the betrayal, the failure, the loss when you thought, "I can't get through this," but here you are. Maybe you're still healing. Maybe life isn't perfect, but you're breathing, thinking, growing, and that's what matters. Too often, we remember the pain but forget the power it took to carry it. You've survived things others didn't. And no, it wasn't luck. It was something inside you, quiet, steady, unseen, that chose to endure. Epictetus once said, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in overcoming it." Your scars aren't weakness, they are strength made visible. They're proof that you've already done the impossible. So why doubt yourself now? You've walked through fire. Now it's time to walk like someone who has, with calm and with confidence. For the battle is internal. Most people think their enemy is the world, their job, their family, their past, their finances. But the Stoics knew the real battle is within. It's that voice that whispers, "Don't try." That subtle hum of, "You'll fail." That voice feeds on fear, shame, and regret, and hides behind logic. But that voice, it's not truth. It's just a habit, a pattern formed over years of self-doubt, criticism, and shrinking to feel safe. You can't control the world, but you can control whether you listen to that voice or rise above it. Stoicism trains you to win that war, not by being fearless, but by acting despite the fear, because that is true courage, and courage practiced daily becomes strength. 5. The path forward. So, what now? Now you walk, not with arrogance, but with quiet certainty. The Stoic path isn't about perfection. It's about commitment, showing up for your values, especially when it's hard. You don't need all the answers. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need one clear step. You began your walk not needing a perfect plan, just one clear step forward, rooted in commitment. And now that path continues, one decision at a time, one moment of courage after another. Keep moving forward, step by step, guided by discipline, clarity, and courage. There will be days when you feel weak. That's okay. There will be times you fall. That's okay too. What matters is that you keep returning to the truth. You are stronger than you think. And every single time you live from that place, when you speak truth instead of staying silent, when you choose self-control over giving in, when you rise instead of complain, you prove it to yourself all over again. You are stronger than you think. And not because life has been kind, but because you've endured what others may not have survived. You don't need to prove your worth to anyone. Stoicism teaches us that true strength is quiet. It shows in how we carry ourselves, how we act when no one's watching, and how we choose principle over comfort. Every morning you wake up and face the world, despite your doubts, that's strength. Every time you resist the noise and choose discipline, that's power. So don't let your mind convince you that you're weak. Don't let fear write the story of who you are. Remember, strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's simply refusing to break. And if you stay the course with discipline, with virtue, with clarity, you'll realize that everything you've ever needed has been inside you all along.